Hi everybody, welcome to my channel, Boomy Reactions. For those of you who are new, I'm Boomy, hello. And for everyone else, welcome back my lovelies. And today guys, this is my first taste testing video. So I've received some wonderful packages through the PO box and now I get to try some of the sauces. These are the sauces that Coach John has sent to me. And then we've got some of the Nilla wafer biscuits, Nilla wafers, and the peanut butter. This is the Skippy creamy peanut butter that the wonderful Ginger had sent me last week. We also have these. I think these may be Turkish, but I'm going to try them anyway. So, right, okay. First things first, I'm going to go with the Nilla wafers. So I've tried these in the banana pudding that I made last week and they were delicious, but I haven't tried them on their own. So here we go. One of my lovely viewers did suggest to try these with some peanut butter. So here we are. And some milk. And I'm going to be trying the hot sauce last because I'm rubbish with spice. Right, so I have actually gone ahead and made a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, a PBJ. So that was amazing. That was delicious. So the peanut butter, straight away, I thought this is a lot creamier than our peanut butter. Our peanut butter tends to be solidified at room temperature right now in the UK anyway. So this is a lot creamier and sweeter, I think, than our peanut butter. So here we go. Mmm. 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 I need some moisture. Mmm. The Nilla wafers are so sweet and they're packed with vanilla and they have a lovely crunchy texture. It's not overly crunchy, it's not overly hard. It's still relatively quite soft. It's like nothing that we have here in the UK. I can't compare it to any biscuit that we have over here. So that's lovely. It pairs really well with the peanut butter, but it has left my mouth a little bit dry. Mmm. It does go lovely with that milk, to be fair. They are delicious. I'm restraining myself from going in and having Nilla wafer number 2 because they're very, very Moorish. So just close the pack for now. Otherwise, I will eat more. Right, fabulous, delicious. So now, guys, I'm going to try some of the sauces. So I wasn't really sure what to try the sauces with. So as you can see, I've got a bowl here of just salted tortilla chips. There's not an awful lot of flavour going on there. So which one should I start out with? I'm going to try the ranch. So I don't really know what to make of ranch. It looks yogurty. Am I far off? Like minty yogurt? Okay. There's more of a tang going on there than I thought there was going to be, actually. It's quite mayonnaisey. But herby at the same time. What herbs actually go into ranch? It's tasty. It's delicious. I'll have to have a look at Ginger's recipe. She did send me a recipe and the seasonings and the herbs for the ranch, so I will check that out. So which one to try next? Big Bob Gibson. I don't know what to expect from this one. It looks peppery. Am I wrong? It's a white sauce. Is this one going to be a little bit more mayonnaise based? Let's check it out. Let's see. So, what did John say I would eat this with? So barbecue chicken. Oh, it's good. It's going to come out fast. Okay, there we go. It does, it smells quite mayonnaisey. Mmm. 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 There's a really powerful pepper punch in that. What else is in that? It's definitely, there's a tang of mayonnaise to it. But what else is in that? That is delicious. I'm not surprised it works well with chicken. Maybe it's the paprika. I think it's the paprika that's coming through. So, yes, I could definitely imagine eating that with chicken. Okay, so one thing that I had just thought about with this Big Bob Gibson is that I think it would actually pair really well with beef. It reminds me of horseradish, but without the radish flavour being in there. So instead of the horseradish, there's mustard coming throh there. And yeah, I think that would pair really, really nicely with beef. Like a roast beef sandwich. Right. And now we have the Chick-fil-A. Oh, this is, oh. Got a lot of sauce on there. Okay. It's got quite a strong smell. I can't pinpoint that. Chin chin. Oh my gosh. It's tangy. Oh my gosh, that is delicious. That's amazing. It reminds me a little bit of Southern gravy, but there's a nice tang. I think is it from like a bit of tomato? That is delicious. I think you could only really pair that with chicken because there's even like a little bit of a chicken flavor coming through there. That is so, so tasty. I could just happily dip chicken in that. Beautiful, lovely. I think that's my favorite so far. Right, and now guys, we have got Sticky Fingers Smokehouse. And this is Carolina Gold barbecue sauce, sweet and tangy. So Carolina barbecue is different, right? Is it the north and south? The barbecue flavors are different. So, okay, like a different barbecue sauce with this one. Expecting sweet and tangy. Ooh. What is that? Like a relish kind of smell there. Don't pour out too quick. There we go. What is the tang? It is quite relishy in flavour. Is there tomato in that? And my gosh, there's so much flavour going on there. Sweet and tangy. There's a very low spice level. It's just mildly warm. It's definitely not too spicy for me. That is gorgeous. What goes into me? It's mustard. Yeah, see, yeah. You can taste the mustard. And tomato paste. Oh, that's lovely, guys. Ooh. Okay, guys, so the last one here is the Thousand Island dressing. So I think this might taste similar to cocktail sauce or like a Mary Rose sauce that we would have with prawns on a prawn cocktail over here. I think that's what it looks like anyway. Let's try. smells a little bit mayonnaisey. Mmm, 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 mmm. Tomatoey. I think it's very, very similar to a Mary Rose or a cocktail sauce. So there's tomato in there. Can you make this essentially by mixing mayonnaise and tomato, like ketchup, tomato sauce? You know, to make a poor man's Thousand Island dressing. That is delicious. That would go lovely on a sandwich or with prawns. I think I'd eat that with anything, or, you know, like a lighter meat, like a white meat, like chicken or seafood. That's delicious. So thank you very much, Ginger, for those. And thank you, John, for the other sauces as well. So let's move on then, guys. Oh, I have the hot sauce. Okay. Now, as I've said a few times, guys, I'm not great with spice. So I'll put a drop on one of these little tortillas. Oh gosh, it smells so spicy. Okay, well, I've got milk here in case it goes horribly wrong. Okay, I've got a drop and a half. Wish me luck. Okay. Okay. It tastes quite, I don't know, like quite clean. Is it cayenne pepper? I don't know what the flavour is. It tastes like hot sauce. It's not overwhelmingly spicy, which I'm very, very glad of. In fact, do you know, I'm actually going to go in with a second drop to get a better flavour. It's actually, it's a nice taste. I did think it was going to completely blow my head off. It smells quite vinegary. It's surprisingly not deathly spicy. So if I can eat that, anyone can. So what is the chili that actually goes into this? Is it habanero? Oh, I don't know. I wouldn't even like to guess. That is actually really, really tasty. I would like that. I'd like that on some chicken. That is delicious and not as spicy as I thought it was going to be. So, whoo, okay, I don't need the milk. Right, guys, that's our sauces. I think if I was pushed to say a favourite, it's got to be that one. That is phenomenal. That is so tasty. I could happily dunk chicken tenders in that all day. That is really, really delicious. The other sauces are lovely. All have their own characteristics, but that one is my favourite. So moving on, guys. Let's try this box of delight. Right, okay, guys, we're on to the munchies box. There is so many here, so I'm gonna taste as many as I can. I'm gonna blitz through them. So I think these are actually Turkish. So we've got this one, Sirinkos, and I think this is like a big wafer. Ooh, okay. I'm making a mess. Has it got something? It does have something in the middle. This is a really big mouthful. It's like a marshmallow sandwiched in between the wafer. You can see that. That's tasty. Put that one there. Yupo Cocoa Jello, which looks like a chocolate covered jelly. Ooh. Okay. I think this is blackberry flavour. It's nice. It's not my favorite. It reminds me of Turkish Delight. I don't know if you guys get the chocolate covered Turkish Delight that we get over here. Like, my dad is a huge fan. He loves it, but I'm not a huge fan. So it's nice. If this is your thing, you'd love it. But, you know, not my favorite. Still tasty. Latte Kistirma. I'm probably pronouncing most of these wrong. I do apologize. So, oh, hello. It's like a sandwiched together biscuit or a cookie. Oh, a petit beurre biscuits. Oh, is it that nice French biscuit? Mmm. So there's a chewy marshmallow. Can you see that over there? And it's got like desiccated coconut around the side. I love coconut. So, and it's that delicious buttery French biscuit, I think. That is really, really tasty. Save that one for later. So this one, guys, we've got Muslu Kremalı Gofret. I'm so sorry if I'm mispronouncing half of these. Oh, ooh. Oh, there's a few in the pack here. Little wafer things. I think these are banana flavoured. They're tasty. I think the banana's quite artificial in it, but as a snack, they're tasty. You're going to get pretty full pretty quick. Okay. Susamli. These look like sesame coated, like maybe sweet breadsticks. Oh, yes. Can you see them? Okay. They're actually more savoury than I thought they would be. But they're delicious. They're nice. I would like to dip them in something. They are tasty. They look sesame. Pop them there. And what have we got here? Ooh. Olero biscuit with chocolate in the middle. Yes, please. Show you one of these. Oh, that's a broken one. Here we go. There's a cute little pattern on those. Quite a shortbread texture there. That's really, really good. That's really tasty. I'm not normally a massive fan of mixing shortbread with chocolate, but that is very tasty. I like that. Right, next one, I'm going to try this lovely tart looking biscuit thing. So this one is just called, is it Sin? Sin? I hope it's not a sin to eat a sin. Okay. Oh, okay, so that smells of orange. It smells similar to a Jaffa cake kind of orange. That biscuit was a lot softer than I thought it was going to be. Guys, if you like a Jaffa cake, I don't know if you have Jaffa cakes in the US, but over here we have a Jaffa cake, and if you like them, you'd love this. Very orangey. Okay, moving on to, oh gosh. Yazorp for pinkies. There's a picture of someone's feet and someone's toes. And a cute little wafer in a mask and a cake. I like the packaging. Very cute. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, okay. So we've got little biscuits here. Oh, these remind me of little biscuits that we had when I was younger. Can you see those? I wonder if they taste the same. They've got a little face on the front. Can you see that? Mmm. They taste very, very similar. They taste like the little panda cookies from Japan. They're really, really nice. They're delicious. Oh, I like them. I feel very nostalgic. Right, guys, this one is... Who is Mr. Clammon? I've got no idea what's in here. Oh, hang on. No, poppy seed crackers, it says on the side. I like poppy. Poppy seeds. Okay. Oh, ooh, these are more savory. Let me see these. Like little crackers, little savory bites. I like those. They remind me of the little cheesy savory bites that we have over here, but they're not cheesy. They're poppy seed flavour, and they are. They're actually really good. Okay, guys, what should we go for next? Oh, right, okay. This is really unusual for me. So, smoked barbecue, roasted lentils. Oh, I've never heard of these. Careful, I don't want them to go everywhere. Got little hundreds and thousands of lentils. Get a little handful. See here. Okay. It's unusual at first. Like, I don't know whether it's the texture, which makes you kind of go, what have I just eaten? But they're really tasty. I think they're tasty because of the smoked barbecue flavour in it. So I think maybe on their own, they might... Yeah, it might take a little bit of getting used to the texture, but with the barbecue flavouring, they're lovely. They're a nice little alternative to crisps, like a nice little snack. Okay, so now we have Troppenat under Nordlies. Wafer with peanut cream. Oh, yes. Give this a go. And we've got chocolate in here as well. Oh, get that. I think we've got two in here. So, very chocolatey. Chocolate, peanut butter mixed together, sandwiched in between these little wafers. What's not to like? That is delicious. They're really good. I'm running out of space. Oh. Right, okie dokie, let's go for, okay. Mayveli cake. Cake. Looks like a fruit cake. I can smell the fruit. It smells very rich. Okay. Oh, dropped some on the floor. I'm not a huge fan of fruitcake, but the fruit in this is very zesty. It tastes a little bit more fresh, and the cake isn't dense at all. Can you see that there? It's actually a really nice flavoured sponge. It's a nice cake. I could be converted. Right, what have we got that we haven't opened? Hay lace. So these look very similar to our nice biscuits that we have in the UK. wonder if they're going to taste the same. Oh, they're a lot smaller. You get quite a lot in this pack. Little. Oh, it's bizarre. They smell exactly the same. Oh. They taste exactly the same as the nice biscuits, literally just N-I-C-E, nice biscuits that we get in the UK. They're lighter. I'd say that they're like a crispier biscuit. I don't know if you can see this. It's just falling apart as I've taken a mouthful. And yeah, it's a slightly different texture, but it tastes exactly the same. It's almost like there's a coconut element to it. They're very pleasant. They're very nice. There's another bit of nostalgia there. They're nice biscuits. Kids love them. You give them to little toddlers in nurseries with their milk. Right, and now guys, we have a Revo cocoa sauce cake. Ooh, look at the picture there. The sauce is oozing out. Looks, smells very chocolatey. Like quite brownie-like. So it might be quite dense. I'm going to split it in half to try and get some of that sauce. Oh no. Sorry, cake. I'm just butchering this cake. I'm so sorry. Does mean I'll have to take another bite though. Okay. So it's right in the middle there. It's quite dry. So I think if it didn't have that squishy, almost brownie texture in the middle, it would be a little bit of a chore to get through because it is quite dry. But once you hit that sauce in the middle, it's quite nice. It's not my favourite of the bunch, but, you know, if you love chocolate, what's not to like there? What are we going to try now, guys? Ooh! Crispy chips corn. You see that? So it's a corn-flavoured fluffy snack, but is it anything to do with peanuts or is it just the shape of peanuts? Oh, no, it smells. It smells peanutty. See that? It's okay. There's a very soft texture. It's similar to a What's It or a Cheeto, if you like. There's not an awful lot of flavour going on in here. They're quite bland. It's a very mild flavour, the peanut. Not my favourite out the bunch. But yeah, you know. And let's follow this on with the other corn little puffy snack. Looks like a What's It or a Cheeto. So is this one? Yes, this is cheese flavoured. Oh, wow. That is a very bright orange, crispier. Oh, wow. I've just been smacked around the face with a big block of cheese. Oh, they're so cheesy. Oh, I can't. I'm sorry. I love What's It. I love Cheetos. But they are very, very cheesy. I like my cheese flavour in a little bit of moderation. They are so cheesy. Right. Okay, guys. What's next? Do you know, I want to try. Okay. We'll go for this one. Little savoury cracker sticks, like breadsticks, garlic flavoured by the look of it. So another savoury one, I think. of garlic. It's not overwhelmingly garlicky, she says. Okay. There's the garlic. They're tasty. They're nice. Yeah. These are like a fun little snack. Going for a second bite, so it must be tasty. It's actually, the garlic build, it is a lot stronger than I thought it was. Right. I'm going to have to try some popping candy, guys. This takes me back to my childhood. And it's watermelon flavour. Oh, I think that's my favourite of all of the candy flavours. Okay. But how much pop is in this candy? Let's see. Get more out of that. Can you hear from my mic? Can you hear that? I've had stronger popping candy, so that hasn't, you know, shocked me. And the flavour on it is very nice. Like I said, I love watermelon, so that's nice. I'd like that as a topping. I don't know, like a pudding or a dessert. I think it'd be a nice topping. Right, okay then, we are in with Tiger Pop, pizza flavoured. So this has to be savoury, surely. It sounds quite like corn snacky, maybe. Oh, yes. Ooh, this is a chunky one. It's okay. It's a giant corn crisp. That is very pizza flavoured. I don't know how I feel about eating a gigantic corn puff. It's tasty enough. Oh, it's got quite a lot of oregano in there. It's very strong in flavour. I think the texture becomes quite repetitive as you know, as you get through it. It kind of reminds me of like jumbo sized baby crisps, like baby snacks. And you know, the flavour's there. And last but not least, we've got some jelly worms. Oh, let's go for the red one. What's not to like about a jelly worm? It's very citrusy. I could eat an entire pack of those. Like Haribo style sweets. I love them. Very tasty. And this is our last treat of the box, guys. Cola bottles. We all know what jelly cola bottles are, don't we? Like, do you have them in the US? I imagine you don't. But these are a favourite in the UK. Ooh, it's very strong. Very chewy. It's actually chewier than Haribo. Maybe there's more gelatin in it. It's a nice cola flavour. They're good, but these are nicer. So the jelly worms are actually my favourite, I think. Oh, out of everything here, do you know this one, the peanut butter chocolate wafer? That was one of my favourites. And where did we go? This one, this nice little buttery French biscuit with the coconut marshmallow. That was delicious. And I think there was another one. It's escaped, it's gone, it's run away. Okay, well, I'm going to take those as my favorites out of this entire box. So thank you so much to whoever sent this lovely box of delicious treats. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So once again, everyone, thank you so, so much for taking the time and sending me these packages. It's been great trying this selection of tasty, tasty treats. But I have to say, out of everything here, this is my absolute favorite. This is absolutely outstanding. So huge, huge fan of the Chick-fil-A sauce. So thank you for watching this, guys. I hope you had a good time, as much fun as I did anyway. And I will catch you on the next video. Bye-bye.